Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine, and today I'm going to be doing a reading on Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. So Saturday the 30th is the first day, January, that Mercury went retrograde. It has a shadow period that is in a couple weeks before it goes retrograde today, and then a shadow period that it experiences after it goes direct in 3 weeks as well. So we're just asking for the energies of Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. And the retrograde lasts for like 3 weeks, and typically during a retrograde it's a time to reflect and review and rest and rejuvenate, just the things with the re's in front of them, research, that kind of thing. It's not as much of a time typically to make really big concrete decisions. You can if there, life happens and you need to do your life, but just being more aware of details. Mercury is communication and technology and things like that, so sometimes there can be interruptions. Things can maybe take a little bit longer, or miscommunication during a retrograde. So if you do need to really just go for it with something, then just making sure that you're like crossing your T's and dotting your I's and being really detailed about those things that you're working on. Okay. So, we have this indecision card here where there's a crossroads and there's different options that we are being presented with. And so this is a perfect time if you have different options that you're being presented with right now, to just really take this month to get really clear about which ones are going to work out better for you. Do your pros and cons, and it's okay. She's not in a hurry. She's taking her time, making sure she takes the right path. So it's okay to take your time. You don't have to, just because you reached the crossroads doesn't mean you have to keep going right away. You can rest and regroup and figure out which path is right for you. And we have the time to work on that. And this card here kind of connects with like the two different options of things that we have. This is more black and white as far as like it's pretty clear to see which options are healthier for you and not as healthy. But this person doesn't realize that they have the easy option to just step right outside the door, even though it's so clear right there. Sometimes when we get so stuck in this dark little inner world, or just whatever's happening around us and getting lost in, sorry, that was distracting. Getting lost in just the chaos around us and all of that. That sometimes it's hard for us to remember that it's just as simple as just like carrying on the path, carrying on the trail, and you just have to step outside the door. You don't have to do anything. Just choose to step outside. This is very similar to that. She's in the gate. She's making herself feel like she's trapped in the gate. Just very simple to just open the gate and walk out and explore what there is to explore out there. And here she's in a very beautiful place. So it doesn't matter if you're in a dark world or even if you're really comfortable in a really happy world. There is still something out there that's asking you to go further and to discover what it is out there. And it's pretty magical and wonderful. So there's nothing to be afraid of. But it is going to require us to get out of our comfort zone to go find the beauty that awaits us. And to help us with that is like just really standing in our power, This is your third chakra, your power chakra, solar plexus. And just really standing in your power and knowing your strength and knowing who you are, and that you have everything that you need and you are strong enough. There is no need to fear to go to this. You are strong and powerful. And this is very supportive to be out there. And here too, the sun is shining, the white butterfly is guiding you on the way. So, watching, there's a lot of support from your spirit guides and looking out for them, because they will guide you to where you need to go. And then maintaining our balance during this Mercury retrograde. Sometimes Mercury retrogrades can be kind of challenging with the miscommunications and things like that, and just staying centered and balanced, and the light and the dark as well. There is a purpose for the dark. So it taught us something. It's there to teach you something. You don't have to live in darkness forever, but it is a valuable teacher. So finding that balance with that light and that dark, and just retreating and really getting clear about where we're going. And we may not know where it's leading us, but just getting ready to go on our journey, and knowing that it's going to be okay. It's okay to go on the journey. You are supported and guided on your journey. And it's leading you somewhere really wonderful. And to live your purpose. So, yeah. Okay. So this is for guidance as we move through this Mercury retrograde cycle in Aquarius. And right now, they're Jupiter, Saturn, and the Sun and Mercury are all in the sign of Aquarius right now. So the Aquarian energy is very strong right now. An air sign, movement, creativity, community. So that is a powerful energy during this cycle. Ooh, too many cards. Just one, please. Okay, well, too many. Just one card, please. Sometimes they have so much to say. But then these videos would be way too long, so. Alright, one card, please, on the guidance of Mercury retrograde. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so finding your purpose and really being authentic in who you are. And when you shine, it's also like, see, there's the waves are like crashing up against this rock, and it's kind of like a lighthouse, right? So while there's so many people that are really struggling, even if we're struggling too, but if we are being the light and shining bright and being our authentic selves, then it can also be a help and assistance and a guidance for others that are struggling. So remembering that by being your best self and really being your authentic self, and really standing in your power and showing people who you really are, it's a benefit to the community. So so that's an important thing to remember. Here we have detach from drama, and to look up. So there's so much drama right now. Oh my goddess. So, Really, during this Mercury retrograde, take some alone time and just detach from whatever madness is going on, whatever miscommunications come up, whatever interruptions and struggles, and just like take it slow, take it easy, and don't get lost in all that mess. And if she were to open her eyes, like, where is she? She's in a beautiful place, but inside of herself, she's trapped in this other darker, drama-filled world when there's so much peace and beauty and clarity all around her, and it's easy to recharge. So don't let yourself get drained during the Mercury retrograde. It's a time to rejuvenate and recharge and rest. So, yeah, allow yourself to enjoy your time. Like, if it's not time to really take action with really big things, then, wait for a few weeks and just enjoy the outdoors and enjoy your life. And as we're going within, connecting with our inner child. And this says here, hear and know me. So sometimes our inner child will communicate with us through like body pains or just emotional outbursts and different things that we've suppressed, that our inner child has suppressed and we've been keeping down for a while. So remembering to revisit your inner child, into play, and hear what they have to tell you about whatever they experienced in their past, and get to know them, and give them the voice that they didn't have when they were younger. So yeah, just really connecting with that younger part of you and whatever you experienced as a little you. Let's see. And being nurturing with your inner child and with yourself. It's a very nurturing mother energy. And that we're being held. Remember that you're being held. Go to bed early and relax and sleep. Our dreams can tell us a lot. So maybe we're not supposed to like get down on paper with our pros and cons. Maybe you are. Maybe you're just supposed to go to sleep and dream and let the answers come to you through that of what your next move is. So pay attention to your dreams. Allow your body to rest. That's when information can come to us more clearly, is if we're centered and calm and relaxed. And this is the Akashic Records. So whatever we're preparing for, it's your purpose. It's why you came here. So yeah, why did you come here? And getting ready to really claim what it was that you came here to do. And doing your research and review as well. He's here with the Akashic Records, which is like the library of the cosmos. And so doing your homework, doing your research, and then you can also reach the Akashic Records in your dream state as well. So, yeah. Helpful things to do during this Mercury retrograde time. And now we're going to ask for a message from the unicorns about Mercury retrograde for the collective in Aquarius. Intuition. Listen to the whisper of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So our divination tools are things like tarot cards or runes or colors have a lot of spiritual meaning, or animals. So whatever it is that your tools are, crystals, all sorts of things. There's a large amount of things that you can use. So remembering to use your tools to ask you for guidance. And and I mean, most importantly, just you are your own inner guidance system. So we can ask our spirit guides and our ancestors for support and guidance, but knowing that you are your own inner guide, you have your own inner guidance system already living inside of you. And so to remember to go within and that you already know. You already know the answer to this. But you can just take this time to get clear about it and make sure that that's the one. Okay, we're going to ask our angels for a message. Oh, I also just noticed in this card here, just as far as the divination tools, she's holding her pendulum here. So that's another option of a divination tool to use. Okay, so we're going to end with a prayer from the angels. Help me believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me feel Creator's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for always being by my side. So this is to our guardian angel, this prayer. So, as we're getting clear about what our life purpose is, what are we here to do, remembering that we can ask our guides for help, to help us live out our purpose. And they want us to be able to do that. So they are more than happy and ready and willing to help. And again, by us shining light, our bright light. Sometimes the words get so jumbled. And you're supporting other people when you shine bright. So by living your life purpose, you're also helping others. So they are more than willing to help you live your purpose, and because it's helpful for the whole, for all of the collective. So shine on, be you, and rest and relax and enjoy the wonderful aspects of just resting and relaxing and researching this. I actually look forward to Mercury retrogrades because I don't put as much pressure on myself during the other time, because I know that I'm just taking kind of a break and I'm doing more of those other resting type things. So find the joy in the Mercury retrogrades instead of being so scared of them, because of the complications that can come along with them. They can also be really wonderful, rejuvenating times if you utilize them in that way. All right, thank you very much. Love you all, and I will see you next time.